Hi guys, it's Allie with Chaos Monkey, and I have my Knotty Knit Box for July. It got here pretty early. What's the date today? It is the 11th, and I think it got here the 10th, so I think that's a little earlier than normal. Or maybe everything's getting back on time, for all I know, because of all the shipping delays. So let me just adjust this a tad, and here we go. So we're back to our regular box. And it is from Knotty Lady Yarns at knottyladyyarns.com. It is a yarn store in Oregon. And all I did was cut the tape. I have not peeked. I wanted to peek, but I did not peek. Okay. And then this is usually the same with the little squishy mail and the white tissue paper. Ooh, I see purple. Ooh. Ooh, okay, so what do we've got? I've got to go for the little gifts first, so go ahead and open this up. Because we got a couple of things. We've got a Knitter's Pride shawl stick. It is Exotica series in Barberry. Oh, look how pretty that is, you guys. Isn't that pretty? It's got the black on the edge. That is really pretty. Oh, I really like that. That is a really pretty shawl stick. It's simple, but not too simple. Got a little flare on there. And then we've got, it looks like we've got a stitch holder. This one's pretty sturdy. The ones I've got are not sturdy. This one is really big one, with good tension to it. So can always use a stitch holder, put your stitches on hold for various things. And then we've got our eucalyptus. They usually give us a little sample of eucalyptus to wash your stuff in. This one's in natural. Natural. Yeah, I like the eucalyptus. And then we have some little treats. We have, ooh, it's iced tea lemonade. It's a little drink mix from Arizona Teas. Cool. And then some Skittles. That's your little treats. Alrighty, let's get to the yarn. Oh, that's such a pretty color. I hope it's coming out true. It's, I think, a little lighter than it's coming out on my camera. I am going to try to replace my phone soon because the whole thing is slowly kind of doing weird things, and part of that is the lighting is getting darker and darker on my camera. So this is 100% Peruvian Pima organic cotton made in Peru. It's called Sammy by Amano. And Sammy means kindness. And I cannot read that. Hold on. I need my reading glasses. In Quechua, the native language of the Andes, Sammy is kind to both our skin and the planet, as it is a certified organic fiber grown on the coast and high jungle in Peru. This long-haired fiber is extremely soft. It's 164 yards, and the color is 1809. And they do suggest a 4mm needle or hook for this. Oh, that was really pretty. And if you guys want to see, you can see the ply on there. It's really pretty. Oh, and it's soft too. It's not super duper soft, but it's definitely soft. It's like soft for cotton by far. And it looks like we've got 3 skeins. And you know me, I love purple. So this is like kind of like a lavendery purple. And then we'll take a look at the patterns. Alright, so it looks like July shawl. These simple yet classy shawls are the perfect accessory to finish off your summer outfit. Paired with this month's yarn, they will provide enough warmth and breathability to get you through the summer months. And I've made this one. I can't remember what it's called, but I actually have the pattern and I've made it in a different cotton, I think. Or something very, very similar. I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere. And then here's the crochet version. which is pretty cool. I like that kind of checkerboard type of dealio going on here. And then there's more about the yarn, and there's the colors. So I'm really happy I got the purple, because in this kit they kind of just give you what they've got, and so not everybody gets the same colors. So I don't know if everybody got purple this time, but I got lucky because purple is like one of my favorite colors. Here's the breakdown. So the yarn is $24, the goodies are $8.50, and so it comes to $28.93, so I saved $3.55, which is super duper awesome. And here's the designers. For the knit designer, it's Mademoiselle Cece, and crochet designer it is Emily Truman. And let me see. Yes, the French can. I did make that already. I have absolutely made that one, and I love the pattern. And that's the one that's the knit version with the braid right here. I think, however, I did the entire thing in stockinette in the body, and then I did everything else exactly as the pattern. I don't think I did the garter for the body on mine. But it is an amazing pattern. It is really, really nice pattern. Really well written. I didn't have any problems with it. And I would definitely make it again. So I might do that. I think I made it with a cotton that was like a pinky cotton I had in stash. So I hope it's not the same color. Wouldn't that be funny if I actually already made it in the same, and it's a color that was like almost the same. And then the crochet pattern is called the Geometry Square Triangle Shawl. And I'll try to give you a close-up of, you can maybe kind of figure out the construction for the crochet. I can't, and I'm a crocheter, so that looks pretty cool. I mean, I can, but I wouldn't want to do it from scratch. I'd much rather follow the pattern. And that looks like it. And then they also have some other pattern suggestions if you don't want to make what's already provided. So that is really cool. So yeah, we're getting these really nice cottons and linens for the summer. And I have never tried this, so I'm really excited to try it. I haven't done my linen one from last month yet, because we got linen, and a really beautiful linen, and a really cool pattern. I am going to make that, but I'm kind of behind. I'm making something from my Kelly's Knit Club from Alpaca Direct. I'm making that first, and then after that I'm going to do the linen piece, and then after that I'll do this. So, and I really like, these are really functional. I do use these to put stitches on hold, so I really like that this is a nice sturdy one. And then I always love shawl pins. I use shawl pins and shawl cuffs when I'm wearing my shawls. So really nice. And so there you go, that's it. So I'm not affiliated, but I'll go ahead and link all their information down below if you're interested. I haven't been disappointed in one of these yet for the price point. They're really awesome, and they do give you a knit and a crochet pattern every month. So if you're a crocheter, you can always have the option to make what they've sent you, or just to pick your own pattern, just like the knits, you know. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and go. That was it for July. I hope everybody's doing well, and I will see you later. Bye. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you I did do the French can pattern. This was in a silk blend. I can't remember the details. But as you can see, it was in a very similar color to this month's yarn. So I probably won't be making the French can out of this color. And especially since I've already made the pattern. And I did do the garter. I thought I did stockinette, but nope, I did the garter. So I followed the pattern exactly. And as you can see, it's a really pretty braided pattern. So yeah, I think this was a cotton silk blend. And I can't remember the details on this yarn because I made this probably like 4 years ago. So just to show you, it's a good size shawl. At least out of the size yarn I made it out of, which was probably, it looks like a fingering weight yarn. So yeah, I already made it in a very similar color, no less. As you probably can guess, I have a lot of shawls, so when I forget which ones and which colors, and I have like bins full of shawls that I made, that I wear, I pull out and wear, and I roll them up like this so they don't get lines in them from being folded. So I just wanted to show you that I did, and here it is, and I'm not going to remake it. I'll pick something else to do. I'll pick something else to do with the yarn.